Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm not even sure if you can see the camera. Uh, keep looking the way it should be. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Welcome to this live stream. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. Happy Saturday. If you have missed my other live for today, go back and watch it. It was all about plant based products. And if you're not familiar with my channel, I'm all about health and wellness and using plant based products for your everyday needs. But I do showcase other things on my channel, like working out and eating healthy. So my channel is all about that. And you can find different things and learn different things here. So I do appreciate you joining me. Trying to get to my channel so I can actually get to the first segment, but being weird on the TV. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Not familiar with the TV. There you go. So we are going to be doing yoga. Just make sure you can see me on TV. Go to this one, just to see what it's looking like. All right, you can see me. Perfect. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. We gonna get off of that. And I'm gonna turn on my light so you can see me a lot better than what is being shown. Um, so with my channel and doing workouts, I do use another channel. It's Pagoda Yoga, and that's the channel I like to use for yoga. I shared her channel in my just community posts, and I thought I would be able to see it on the TV, but I don't see it. So I'm just gonna have to go back to her channel. So give me 1 second. It's not gonna take me too long. Um, I like to start off with yoga first, and you don't have to be an expert. I'm definitely not an expert when it comes to yoga. But I like to use her because it's simple, easy. Well, I won't say easy because depending on how much movement and flexibility you have, it can be easy or it can be very hard. So we're gonna just say it's a good stretch workout. And the one I'm gonna be doing is a full body stretch and twist, is what it says, for 30 minutes. But before we get to that, we are actually going to jump rope for 2 minutes. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. K Renee, hello. Finn, hello. Sea Life, hello. We're about to do some workouts. So I'm gonna warm up by just jump roping, and I gotta put shoes on to jump rope. It's just easier for my feet to bear with. And yes, I am going to be in the house jump roping for 2 minutes. I don't know if you ever jump rope, but jump rope is not the easiest thing to do, especially doing it for 2 minutes. So I appreciate each and every one of you joining tonight. If you could please hit the thumbs up, would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to set Alexa to a 2 minute timer. Hopefully she didn't hear that. I just wanted to show you real quick because I'm doing a 21-day walking challenge. My watch takes like the step count and all that. So I want to show you where I'm at before I begin because I haven't really done anything today. So I don't know. You probably can't see it. I'm all at a weird angle. Here, let me just take the watch off. That'll be easier for this segment. But here. Come on, watch. It's an iPhone watch. I got it for Christmas. And it has these rings on here, a fitness ring. Um, and why does it keep doing that? Do I have to have it on in order to show it? Yeah, it keeps it keeps locking as I turn it. Here, let me take you off the stand real quick so we can see this because I need y'all to see this. All right, you should be able to see it now. So this is my ring, and the red is the movement, the green is exercise, and the blue is standing for 1 minute. And so far, we have not completed the movement ring or the exercise ring. So hopefully, we can complete that within the hour. We have completed the blue ring, which is the stand for 1 minute every hour. So you stand for 1 minute, and you can change these goals. But we're going to try to complete the red and the green today. Um, so far, we've burned 202 calories, and my goal is to burn at least 600 every single day. So we got to close that. And then we've only done 5 minutes of exercise, and our goal is 40 minutes every day. And that's the standing goal. So stand for 1 minute every hour. Not stand for a whole hour, but stand for 1 minute at least every hour. And my goal is basically 7 minutes throughout the day. And so far, I've got 3,044 steps. That's a distance of 1.41 miles and 11 flights of stairs because I've been going up and down the stairs today. So, yeah, um, that is what we've got so far. And we're about to start to jump rope. I feel like I'm going to work out soon. Okay. Hello, Ricardo. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we're gonna start off with jump rope. Hopefully my yeah, my phone is not holding. Well, my tripod is leaning down because the back piece broke. I'm gonna put my watch back on so we can calculate this and get this 2 minute step or 2 minute jump rope in. I appreciate y'all. Let me. Yes, I might have to raise y'all so you can see everything that I'm doing. Maybe that'll help. All right. Hopefully that works and you're at a good angle. Um, you're as tall as me right now on the tripod. But we're gonna jump rope for 2 minutes. And jump rope for 2 minutes is not easy. So if you can't do 2 minutes, do what you can. But we're about to start. So here we go. Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes. 2 minutes starting now. Here we go. All right, we messed up, so we're gonna keep going. Feeling the burn. Ooh, I feel it, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go. Ooh, it ain't easy. It ain't easy and it's burning. All right, Alexa, stop. So that is our just warm up. 2 minutes of jump rope. I don't know if you can do it nonstop. We not there just yet, but we gonna get there. Hello, Mama 3. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, so that's how I like to warm up. Control your breathing. We got our heart pumping. I'm pretty sure we got some count on the watch. We're gonna lay out the yoga mat. If you want to get this yoga mat, I did link it in the description. So I do have an Amazon affiliated link. So small purchases turn into dollars on my end. Would love your support with it, but more importantly, support your health. So it's a great yoga mat. It's pretty thick. As you've seen, it was rolled up and very lightweight, but I don't like the yoga mats that are very thin because, you know, the ground is hard and I need all the cushion I can get when I do yoga. So I'm trying to control my breathing, but I keep talking. Let's take a sip of water. So normally when I do workouts, I don't drink water. Because for me, it tends to come back up when I do workouts. So I try not to drink a bunch of liquids while doing the workouts. But because I'm running my mouth, that is why. So again, I like to use Pagoda Yoga is her channel name. I shared her channel in my description in my community page. So if you go to my community page, you'll see the specific one that we're about to do. During yoga, I do not talk as much because I'm trying to listen and I'm not no expert. So do what is comfortable for you. Do the stretching and your ability. She's very professional, probably been doing it her whole life. I am not, so I do what I can. And if you can't go as far as what I'm doing, do it at your own stretching and flexibility capability. But without further ado, let's get into it. You will hear her voice. And I will talk from time to time, but not a lot. But I do appreciate you being here. Welcome in. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. We're gonna rewind. I'm gonna move you just a little closer so I can see if there is any comments. And we are gonna do this thing.
Namaste. Welcome to Full Body Yoga Flow. Let's begin laying flat on our back. Roll your spine all the way down. Let's bring your legs about mid distance and arms out to T shape. Pressing your spine down. Maybe walk your shoulder blades up and down to readjust yourself. As you begin to settling into stillness
This is
in
a
your day,
30-minute yoga session, and then
close your
we'll get into
eyes.
physical
Go
activity.
through your full body check in. Breathe in through your nose. Big cleansing breath out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Blink your eyes open. Begin to waking up your fingers and toes. Wiggling your fingers one at a time and move your toes, if it's possible, one at a time. And now squeeze your toes and fingers tight. Open your fingers and toes nice and wide open. Squeeze and open, few rounds. And let's begin to rotating your wrists and ankles. Take your time to make this movement slow and feel good. And when you're ready, rotating your wrists and ankles to the other side. Bring your ankles together, touch, heels together, big toes together. Extending your arms up over your head. Interlacing your fingers tight and turning your palms up over your head. Flexing your feet, heels pressing, toes wide open. Stay elongating your body for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing your fingers, let's pull your knees up and pressing your feet down. Lower back, mid back, upper back pressing down toward the mat closer and twisting the leg side to side.
I can hear my butt back cracking things. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's definitely cracking. Thank you everyone for
Very
joining.
nice. Extending right leg straight down and left leg close towards your chest, holding onto your shin. Let's flexing a little bit deeper into your hip joint. Shoulders relax and chin down, please. From here in your wind release pose, just begin to move your left leg side to side. And then we begin to circling your left hip one direction and change the direction. Pull your thigh closer back to your chest. Left hand down to T shape. Move your right hand to the outer side of your leg. Breathe in first. Exhalation. Gentle spinal twist. Lower your leg toward the right side. Beautiful. Let's bring your spine back to the center. Legs straight down, arms back over for your head.
Remember when you're doing yoga to focus on your breathing. Breathing is very
Exhale,
important.
we're bending both knees, arms out to T shape this time. Pull your right leg close to your chest, left leg straight all the way down. And begin to move your right leg slightly side to side. Chin slightly pulled down, shoulders relaxed. And circling through your right hip one direction. And change the direction. Bring your thigh closer back to your chest. Right hand up to T shape. Move your left hand toward to the outer side of your right knee. And let's begin to twist toward to the left side.
Thank you everyone for being here. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. We are working out tonight, starting with yoga.
Slowly bring your spine back to the center. Legs straight down, arms back up over your head. And let's bending both knees, rolling onto your right side. And we slowly pushing ourselves up to extended child pose.
Oh my god. Cow pose.
We stay in Balasana, child pose, about 3 breaths. Softening your jaw, soften through your neck and shoulders. Relaxing onto your thighs and inner thighs. On your next inhalation, fingers wide open, pressing through your fingertips slightly, coming all the way forward, walking your legs back or palms forward so you can lower your hips down, push your belly, chest forward, elbows slightly bending straight back to cobra. Exhalation, push the mat, lifting up your hips up and back into child pose. Breathing, walking both arms towards the right side. Walk your hands back to the center. Inhale. And let's walk toward to the left side. Walking your hands back to the center. And let's wait for the exhalation. On your next inhalation, come forward to table and checking shoulders over your wrists and hips in line with your knees. Let's flexing your feet, spread out your toes, and extending right leg straight back and relaxing your toes down to the mat. As you're pressing onto your right ball of your foot, right kneecap lifting, shoulders relax, and we go through cow variation. Inhale. Exhalation. Keep pressing through your right ball of your foot and rounding your spine up. Repeat again. Inhalation to cow. Exhalation to cat. Come back to neutral. From here, as you're pressing onto your right ball of your foot, lifting up your left knee up and making your way to downward facing dog. Toes in line together. Open your legs about hip distance. Making some movements in downward dog. You can begin with bending one leg at a time. Moving your hips side to side. Head and neck relaxed, palms pressing. And let's together find stillness. Breathe in, big sigh, empty out. Lower the knees down, hips back into again, higher toes.
I gotta take my shirt
Before
off.
we move on to the left side, walking your hand a little bit up to your thighs. Have a moment to sit on your knees, pressing your feet down, relaxing your shoulders. Arms straight forward, interlacing your fingers and bring your palms towards your chest. And then turning your palms forward and up toward to the sky, slight back bend. Exhalation, releasing your fingers, strong fist, and squeezing your shoulder blades. Let's do it once more. Interlacing your fingers in front of your chest. Push your palms forward and up. Slight back bend, sending your arms further back, elbows straighter. Exhale, release, squeezing your shoulder blades, make strong fist. And releasing your hands down by your side. Checking your shoulders, big, rolling forward and back and down. Extend the arms forward and up toward to the sky. Look up and make your way to tabletop position. Moving on, other side. Extending left leg straight back, flexing your foot, and drop the ball of your foot down. Tucking your right toes as well. So toes nice and wide open, pressing through your palms and fingertips, breathe slightly. On your next inhalation, let's make your way to cow variation. Exhalation, pressing onto your left ball of your foot, rounding your spine. Keep your hips in line, chin to the chest. Twice more. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat. Go with your own pace. One last round. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Peel your right knee off of the mat and make your way back into again downward facing dog. Full breath in. Easy empty. Let us gazing forward. Bend your knees deeply. Big one step or step as many as you need to the top of your mat. Hold onto your ankles or up to the back of your knees. Come to flat back. Keep pulling your shoulders away from the ears, pressing your balls of your feet and your heels. Exhalation, hold on to wherever you could, and relaxing your head and neck down. Once more, inhale to flat back. Exhalation, fold it in half. Releasing your arms down heavy. Let's pressing into your feet firmly and root to rising your spine up. Circling your arms up high over your head, palms touch. Gazing up and slide back bend. Big side, arms down by your side. Tadasana, mountain pose. Just keep down, watch your big toes in line with your heels in your
Thank you
mountain
everyone for
pose.
joining. I
You're
appreciate
also
you.
using your toes, like slightly gripping like fingertips whenever your palms on the ground, whenever your feet down to the mat, you're using your toes to slightly grip. So you feel nice and standing up tall with not wobbling forward and back. Okay, from here, standing up tall, mountain pose, circling your arms up over your head. Inhale, exhale, swan dive. Let's sending your right leg straight back. Wiggle back as far as you could. Stay on your fingertips or down to your palms. Push your belly, chest, and gazing forward. Checking again your left toes working with you. Pressing down to the mat and gripping slightly. On your next inhalation, chest forward, softening your back knee, hovering down. Exhale, lifting up to your back knee up and sending your hips back, relaxing your shoulders, gazing down. Repeating once more, we bend your front knee, releasing your back knee, over the knee. Exhale, lifting and send your hips back. Stay one more breath. Beautiful. Let's rebend your front knee and this time lower the back knee fully down, pressing your foot down. Bring your left palm inside of your leg so your fingertips in line with your toes and your knee with your arm keep pushing each other. On your next inhale, creating space into your spine. Exhalation, we opening up our spine towards the right side. Right angles up towards the sky. Shoulders relax. Lifting up to your right thumb. Hold and breathe. Very nice. Gazing down, lower the right palm down and left hand on top of your thigh. Wait for inhalation, creating space again into your spine. Exhalation, we twist towards the left side. Shoulders relaxed. Belly in. Extending left hand also goes up towards the sky. Beautiful. Gazing down, lower the hand down to the outer side of your left leg. Let's tuck your back toes, knee up, and pivot both feet parallel towards the side angle and walking towards the middle of your mat. Head and neck relax, shoulders relax. Let's come to halfway flat back. Inhale. Exhalation, fold it in half. Stay here another breath. Pressing your feet. Let's root to rise. Squeeze your glutes. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Arms out to T shape. Turn your palms up and over your head. Interlacing your fingers and turn your palms up. Root to rise a little bit more. And big side, arms down by your side. Hands on your hips, turning your front foot open and bend your knee deeply. Arms out to T shape. Breathe full breath in. Exhalation, extend this side angle. Lower the front hand down to your thigh and upper hand comes close by your face. I'll give you several options here. Extend this side angle. You can stop here. If you have more space, lower your hand down without hunching forward. Belly button, chest, everything facing to the side and gazing up. If find this in your practice, you can turn in your right and behind your back. So watch your upper shoulder keep turning up and your bottom hand also internally rotating. And then see if you can hook your fingers behind your back. Stay. One more breath. If you have more space, hold up to your right wrist. One more breath. Now we together slowly lower both hands down to the front of your mat. Turn your back heel up and step back into vinyasa flow. Starting with plank. Lower the knees down or up. Chaturanga Dandasana. Pressing your feet, taking gentle back bend cobra, Bhujangasana, or taking upward facing dog. And we did it downward facing dog. Exhale. Well done. Gazing forward, bend your knees. Baby steps, big steps, or float forward. Halfway flat back, fold it in half. Let's pressing and rising up one foot at a time. Circle the arms up, slight back bend. Prayer hands back to your heart and arms by your side.
Woo!
Let's move on to the other side.
Gotta do the other
Arms
side
are
now.
high over your head, gazing at your thumbs. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway inhale to flat back. And this time sending your left leg back as far as you could. Bend your front knee deep. Keep your hips low, push your belly, chest gazing forward. Breathe in. Exhale, softly lower the back knee down. Inhale, lifting up your back knee up. Exhale, send your hips back. Inhale, rebend your knee, lower the back knee, over it down. Exhale, lifting up your knee and send your hips back again. One last round. Breathe in and breathe out. Very nice. And now, as you rebend your front knee, set your back knee fully down, pressing your foot down, and bring your right hand inside of your right leg. So your inner thigh, your arm pressing each other, belly in, elongating your spine before you twist. Breathe in. Exhalation, twist, opening up to the left side. Hold and breathe. Very nice. Gazing down, lower your left hand down and right hand on top of your thigh. Creating space again into your spine. Inhale. Exhalation to twist towards the right side. Shoulders relaxed. Extending right ankles up high. Beautiful. Gazing down, lower your hand down to the outer side of your leg this time. Tuck your back toes, lifting up to your back knee. Let's turning both feet parallel, this time to the opposite direction, and walking towards the middle of your mat. Head and neck fully down, heavy, pressing your feet, pressing your fingertips or down to your palms. You may keep engaging the front of your legs to safely stretching the back of your legs. Halfway back to flat back, inhale. Exhalation, fold it in half. Stay another breath. Hands on your hips, engage your glutes, roll your spine up one foot at a time. Well done. Feel to bring your feet a little closer if they're way too wide open. Arm down to T shape. Turn your front foot open. Bend your front knee deeply and make your way to extended side angle. Now your choice to stay here, please. If you have more space again, lower the bottom hand down. If bind was again in your practice on the other side, add on this side as well. So turn your internal rotation from your shoulder blade and all the way behind your back. But don't hunch forward, keep turning your chest and gazing up. And also your bottom hand internally rotating to interlacing your fingers or hook your upper ribs. Stay, two breaths. One more. Very nice. Gazing down. Together, lower the hands to the front of your mat. Turn your back heel up. Step back into flat vinyasa flow. Well done, yogis. Big full breath in. Big side it out. Lower the knees down and make your way to sitting in cross leg position. Let's sit up tall with your right leg forward and left leg back. Hold onto your legs and lift it up tall. Eyes closed, chin slightly pull down. Blink your eyes open, circling your arms straight forward and up toward to the sky. Exhalation, circling your arms back. You may holding onto your opposite arms or interlacing your fingers and slightly opening up to your front of your body a little bit more. To begin, engage and lifting up your chest, breathe in. Exhalation, as hinging into the hips, lean forward and down, lifting up your hands up, shoulders relaxed. Now slowly bring your spine back up, releasing your hands behind, plant the palms down, legs straight forward. Let's flexing your feet deeply, pointing fully, flexing and pointing. Very good. And now let's pull your knees up together. Heel toe open up a little bit wider than hip distance. And we're twisting the leg side to side. Gazing over towards the opposite shoulder. Very nice. And moving on to the other side, crossing your left leg forward and right leg back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, settle. Arms out to T shape and behind your back. Your choice again. Hold onto your opposite arms and lean forward. Make sure you're not hunching your shoulders forward and lean forward. You're pulling the shoulders back and pushing into your breastbone. If you have more space, interlacing your fingers, squeezing between your shoulder blades, and then lean forward and down, lifting up your fist up and head and neck heavy. Stay here and breathe. Beautiful. Let's slowly bring your spine up, releasing your hands. One last round. Plant the palms, legs straight forward, and shake it out. Great job. Today we're going to finish with some gentle rock and roll.
Oh, rock and roll.
Roll. Or we're going
Thank you for
to
being
have
here,
a little more
the
fun together.
Bright family. I appreciate you.
Like a bowl, 360-degree angle. Okay, so it's gonna be fun. Holding onto the back of your knees, rounding your spine, and begin to just rolling forward and back. So normally we go all the way up, but today just touch your spine one foot at a time, forward and back first. And now begin to roll, rotating toward to the right side. Keep going. Very good. Keep your inner thighs together. Touch. So once you arrive at where you started, now begin to rotating to the other side. Oops, somehow this side feels a little bit more difficult for me.
Me too.
Keep going until you arrive back to where you started. Okay, we meet at the center again. Few more rock and roll. This time go a little bit further back. Maybe toes touching over your head. Two more. One last round. And now let's roll your spine all the way down. Arms up, legs straight down. Give your full body into one long stretch. Releasing your arms out to T shape, opening up your legs about left distance, and move your legs side to side. Well done. Bring your head back to the center, walk the shoulder blades in, turn your palms facing up toward to the ceiling, and relax your palms and fingers. Relaxing your feet down heavy, and we wait for the exhalation. On your next inhale, feel your belly rise. Feel your ribs expanding, feel your chest rising, and feel your heartbeat. Big sigh. Release it out. Lips sealed, and just relax your tongue down. Begin to observing the air going in and out through your nose. Notice your full body. Begin to digesting what you have done. Allow your mind to settle with stillness, simply observing all the sensations you just created into your body, mind, and energy. Take full breath in, sigh with joy. Open your eyes, blink and close again. Move your fingers and toes, just like how we started. Rotating your wrists and ankles and notice if it's slight changing in the movements.
Oh,
Ankles together, arms up.
flexible.
Pull your knees, close your chest, wrapping your hands around your shins, and just gently rocking side to side, circling your hips one direction, pressing down through your sacrum and to the other direction. Lower the feet down and let's roll onto your right side. Pause for a moment and let us slowly push yourself up to comfortable seated pose. Let's finish with gratitude. Put your hands back to your heart, eyes closed. Be grateful you made this time for your body, mind, and spirit. And what else are you feeling grateful for today? Beautiful. Let's finish our practice with the sound of Om together. Close your eyes, sit up tall, breathe in. Thank you so much for your practice and your energy. Looking forward to seeing you again on the next practice. Namaste.
Namaste. All right, y'all. That was yoga for 30 minutes. And I feel great. I feel limber. I feel like I can go run around the block. All right, let's see what the watch is saying. I'm like obsessed with my watch, but thank you everyone for joining. Let's see who's in here. Edna, hello, hello, welcome in. I needed to get in yoga. I started exercising a few days ago, trying to keep going. Yes, the Bright family, you got this. You got this. Lily, hello. What the hell? What the toddler is going on? Yeah, I was doing the rock and roll. Makeup mom, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you everyone for being here. Scorpion, Tashara, Cherry by Sin, Voice of Fair Use. Hello, hello. Very good for the body, very good for the mind, body, and soul. Cruz Bolero, hello, hello. Makeup Mom, hello. Sea Life, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you joining tonight. We're not done yet. We still got 30 minutes. I have a fitness goal. We got up to 3,490 steps with just that workout. We are still not done with the exercise. So, yes, it did move a little bit, but we're still not there yet. So, this next exercise portion should get us there. It says we only worked out for 7 minutes. I wonder how it calculates that. But the movement, we still got to burn quite a bit. We're not even halfway there. So the goal is always to do 600 calories burned. We're at 40%. So we're at 240. Um, and this next bit should get us more than halfway there, but we'll see. Um, and again, I am doing a walking challenge with Jake Jordan. And if you're familiar with his channel, you know he is all about working out and doing health and wellness. I do have a vibration plate here. It's linked in the description. So if you would like to get yourself a vibration plate, really great for the lymphatic system and loosen up your muscles, loosen up your lymphatic system drainage. So it drains your lymphatic system, and your lymphatic system is very important. And the only way to get your lymphatic to drain is to do exercises and to vibrate. And when you combine those two, it does a great thing for your body. So we are going to another channel. His name is Billy Shreds. Now with his channel, I won't put his volume up too loud because um, he plays music and we don't want to get copyrighted. But I've shared his channel in my community post. So you can go there and see the workout. It should be there. What time is it? Yeah, it should definitely be there. To see which one we're actually doing, but it's the vibration full body workout. Um, and he put this one out like I want to say 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we got to turn that down, so we don't want to get copyrighted. I'll play it just enough so I can hear the bell, but you guys won't be able to hear it. And he's not talking or anything. He's just doing the exercise. So I'll talk more on this portion. But basically, you do simple workouts like squatting and and other exercises. Um, if I need to take a break, I will definitely take a break. But for this one, he does not take a break, and we're gonna do the rounds 3 times. So we're gonna do it 3 times in a row. And I will take a break in between those. So you'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. But each exercise is for 1 minute. And I'm not, this is my first time doing this one, but I've never done this one before because he just put it out 3 weeks ago. Yeah, this is not the one. That's not the one we want. Okay, what happened to it? It then disappeared on us. Let's go to. So he does have a playlist on his channel of all the workouts with the vibration plate, and he has a whole his whole channel is working out. But I'm just gonna rewind it to the beginning. It is a 10-minute workout, so okay. Is this the one? It's doing something weird on the TV. I'm trying to get it right. When I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The TV is different. If you've ever been on YouTube on the TV, you know it's different. So yeah, we're gonna be doing simple movements like push-ups, flutter kicks, um, a variety of different exercises, and we're gonna do 30 minutes of it. So here we go. We're nice and limber for this portion. If I need to take a break, I will pause it, and we'll see if I need to or not. But it's like a nonstop thing. Between each round, like we'll do this whole section and see if we need to take a break for round two. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you for joining. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy New Year's if I haven't said it to you already. Um, Fitness is our goal over here for this year and so many other things. But you know, health and wellness is important, especially if you want to stay alive. Um, we got things to live for, so let's take advantage of our health while we still have it. Don't wait until the doctor tells you, oh, you need to start doing this or that, or take this pill, or whatever it may be. The first one is called ladder on your knees push-ups. T push-ups. T push-ups. So we're gonna turn the machine on. Wait. My machine is not coming on. Pause. Okay, it wasn't plugged in all the way. All right, so the machine will run for 10 minutes long. You can set the different vibrations. The higher the number, the more vibration. The lower the number, the less vibration. Remember, it's good for your lymphatic system, sore muscles, loosening up your muscles, but it's also going to drain your lymphatic system and so much more. Um, so our first exercise is kind of like a push-up, and then we bring our arm up, and I'll show you here in a second. But let's get this going. Okay, here we go. And it's not how many you do, just keep moving. And it's not easy to do this one because you're one-handed on the vibration. We got 30 seconds. The vibration also intensifies the workout. 15 seconds. Five seconds. All right, next exercise, flutter kicks. So notice where my hands are placed. You can hear the shaking of my bracelets. We got 40 seconds. $30. 15 seconds. Ooh. I didn't make it to the whole minute. It's okay. Next exercise is going to be lunges. You step with one foot onto the machine and you bring your knee down, but don't let it touch the ground. Lunges. Try to control your movement, but this isn't easy as well. It's a lot of coordination and balance. All right, we're doing, I don't know what these are called. I'm not sure of the name because I didn't see it. Remember, this is my first time doing this exercise. And remember, it's not how many you do, just keep moving. A lot of these movements we did during yoga. So my body is kind of used to doing these. We got 5 seconds. And we're doing push-ups. Push-ups for 1 minute. Take your time. We got 10 seconds. All right, we're doing bicycle crunches. Here we go. You basically touch your opposite knee to elbow. Take your time. Breathe. 30 seconds. Oh no, I can't do that. Not yet. Oh. Oh man. So I did sit-ups yesterday. Woo! All right, we're doing squats. Chest up, butt out. Go as low as you can. Hold on, y'all. So in doing lateral raises, if you see my shirt, you know these are my weights. So my menudo cans, because I don't have any weights, so I'm using menudo cans. If you see his video, he's not even standing on the machine. He's off the machine doing this exercise. But I wanted to stand on the machine. So we're doing mountain climbers, slow mountain climbers. All right. Slow mountain climbers. Oh, we got 10 seconds. Getting our noodle cans again. We're doing bend over roll. So basically in this position, and then you're going like this. Bend your knees. Eventually, I will get some weights for 2026, but we're using what we got. And Menudo cans is it. Be resourceful if you want your fitness to be what it could be and maximize what you can. Use what you got. So that's the 10 minutes. 10-minute workout complete. 10-minute workout complete. All right, let's see what comments we got because Happy New Year. Ricardo, information. I would love to get that yoga. Yes, yes, yes. Do you believe in Jesus Christ? I sure do. I need to get into yoga. Yes, yes. Again, check out the description. You'll find the yoga mat if you want to get the yoga mat or the vibration plate. I also have my tripod that you guys are on right now if you would like to get that. I didn't leak my jump rope because I'm gonna get some new ones. These ones like to get tangled. But I'm gonna rewind it because we're gonna do that all over again. But I am gonna take a short little break because it was nonstop. And that's a lot. Okay, no. It skipped. We don't want to skip. We just want to rewind. Jeez. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Billy. So that was 3 weeks ago when he made this video. So we're gonna repeat everything we just did. And this will be round 2. So we'll do a round 3 as well. And it's not gonna get any easier. It's actually gonna get a little harder. Especially with those bicycle crunches. Those are like what gets me every time. All right, let me see where I'm at with my goal reaching. So we're still not even halfway. We've burned 245 calories, or okay, 250. It just updated. So we're at 41%. Exercise is still showing 7 minutes, and we got 40 minutes to go. So I'm not sure how it calculates the exercises, but we're definitely working hard to get this. Um, maybe your heart rate has to be up to a certain point for it to count as an exercise. I don't know. But our daily goal for exercise is 40 minutes. And so far it's only calculated 7 minutes. So hopefully by the time we're done with this, we're like at least 30 minutes. We'll see. But we're gonna do this round 2. You need to drink some water and you're working out with me. Sip some water. Let's get it, let's go. After my workout, I will be doing a salad. So we're gonna turn the machine back on. Set it to 7 vibration. Our first one is T push-ups. This one is not too bad, but it definitely works you out. And I feel it in my shoulders. Push up and turn. Push up and push up and turn. Push up. This is not easy. Round two is harder. We're at 20 seconds. Let's push it. Let's push it. Okay, we're doing flutter kicks. Here we go. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're feeling it in the abs today. It's mainly because I did those sit-ups yesterday. We're not gonna stop. Keep pushing. Five seconds. All right, lunges. Oh. 3 seconds. Okay, I'm not sure of this exercise again. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. We're all about health and wellness. We got 10 seconds. And then we're doing tricep push-ups. Okay, I don't remember doing this one. Doing basically diamond push-ups. Did I go to the wrong one? Ooh, that's tough. I'm just gonna hold the position of a push-up. We got 20 seconds. Three seconds. I don't remember doing the tricep push-up in the first round. All right. We are doing bicycle crunches. We're doing squats. Squat time. Remember, chest up, butt out. All right, we're grabbing our noodle cans. Lateral raises. And yes, you heard me right. Noodle cans is what I'm holding. If you haven't seen my short, go check it out. But we don't have weights right now. All right, we're doing slow mountain climbers. Slow. Oh, now my shoulders. Shoulders. They are on fire. Oh, we're on to the next exercise. All right. That was round two. We still got one more round to go. One more round to go, y'all. Yikes. That was the word out. Enjoyed it, like say. Open door, y'all. It's hot. And I have the heat on. It's just burning up. I'm probably, if I stepped outside, it's cold outside, so if I stepped out there, probably gonna have steam on. Cause I'm hot. This workout is no joke. They Billy does have easier workouts. So if this is not the workout for you, you can find an easier one. I want to say he made it like 9 or 10, maybe even 12 months ago. I think it was his first vibration plate video, and I did that one a lot in the past, but I wanted to change it up. But that one's a lot easier than this one. Let's see what we got in the comments. I need more effort. All right, I will put it in. Is that one of those vibration machines? Yeah, pork chop, it is. Um, and if you want to get you one, check out my link in the description. I'll put more effort into this one, even though it's the last round, and the last round is usually the hardest round. But we ain't trying to hurt ourselves either. How's your day, Glenn? My day is going well, and thank you for being here. Pork chop, I didn't even know you followed me. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. We're over here getting it in. You will see a lot more fitness from me. Um, let's see what the watch is saying now on our goal for today. So it's saying we only got to 256, so we're almost halfway. With the movement goal, we're still only at 7 minutes of workout, which I know we know that's not true. And then we've met the standing goal. But let's get into this workout. I don't know if I need to have the watch on a specific way. Let's try this way. Maybe that's where it'll get all the reading. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit so we get a little longer break. And then we'll get into this workout because there's really no rest periods between the workouts. But I appreciate you being here. Let me get a sip of water and so get into it. And yes, this is a vibration plate, great for your lymphatic system, but it also intensifies the workouts. This one is on the cheaper side of vibration plates. I've had it for like 4 years now and I love it. And if you want to get yourself a vibration plate, check out the description. I have a link to Amazon where you can get one. But we're going to turn the machine on. It runs for 10 minutes, so we stop at 10 minutes. And the workout we're doing is 10 minutes. So I'm trying to set it just correctly. And we are going down. We're doing T push-ups. We're doing scissor kicks, also known as flutter kicks. Oh, man. And we're going to start here in 5 seconds. And here we go. Fifteen seconds. Ah, oh, shoot. All right, we're doing lunges. Lunges is what we're doing next. I'm gonna start in 5 seconds. And go. Okay. Again, I don't know what this name is. Maybe if someone in the chat knows what this is called, where you kick your leg out. I'm not sure of the exercise name. He keeps putting it up there, but I keep missing it. I appreciate each and every one of you being here tonight. Thank you for joining. We got 15 seconds. And we're done with that. All right, we're doing tricep push-ups. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I think everyone is joining from the vertical line, diamond push-ups. Also known as tricep push-ups. Thirteen seconds. All right, we're doing bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches, y'all. I'm not gonna be talking during this one. Opposite knee to elbow. Ready? Crunches, let's choke. We're doing squats. I got work to do, though. 20 seconds. All right, we're gonna grab our noodle cans because this is what we got for weights. We're doing lateral raises. All right, we're doing slow mountain climbers. Slow mountain climbers. I appreciate you being here. Lala, hello, fantastic. Hello. Welcome in. Happy New Year's. If I haven't said it to you already. Slow mountain climbers. Let's go. Let's get it. Try to keep your butt out of the air. Hey, second. Back to our noodle cans. Bend your knees, bend over. All right. That was the 10 minutes. And the workout is complete, y'all. The workout is complete. Sab and Tony, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love this workout. I'm getting my plate. Yes, Lala. Get that plate. Let's see if I can turn the camera around. Nope, that ain't it. I would turn the camera around if I knew how, but I don't know how to do that on StreamYard. Yeah, I'm starting to push things that I don't need to be pushing. But thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So during this workout, we did do 30 minutes of yoga. Before we even did 30 minutes of yoga, we did 2 minutes of jump rope. I did mess up, I want to say 3 or maybe 4 times in that 2 minute period, but we had a long stretch with the jump rope. Then we went into the 30 minutes of yoga, and then we did 30 minutes of the physical workout on the vibration plate. Again, if you want to get you a yoga mat like mine, and it comes in different colors, you can check out the description. There's a link to Amazon where you can click, get you a yoga mat. It's pretty thick, so it's not those thin ones, and it's good for me. I like the thicker yoga mats. And then also the vibration plate, which is really good for your lymphatic system, but also um, working out, it intensifies the workout. I'm looking a little swole right here. This is a nice little angle. Um, but yeah, the lymphatic system is good for that. It's also good for intensifying the workout. So it's not just like you're doing your normal routine. It definitely feels like more. Um, it drains your lymphatic system. It's great for sore muscles. You can do a lot. You can even just stand on the machine. You don't have to work out on it. You can just stand on it. If you're a beginner on the vibration plate, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna itch. Um, and what I mean by itch, that means the blood is getting to muscles and parts of your body where blood isn't normally getting to. So it's loosening up those muscles and getting blood flow to it. So you're gonna feel an itchy sensation. When I first started using it, I could only do like 2, 3 minutes on it, worked my way up to the 10-minute mark. And now I'm able to work out on it. So just know you will itch in the beginning, but it will go away. And it is a real thing. It's called runner's itch. You can Google it, but it's basically blood circulating to those muscles and parts of the body where it doesn't get that blood flow like it should. Um, and yeah, I also have my tripod. So the little ring right there, it is on a stand. You can't really see the stand, but I also have that in the description. That's what you guys were looking upon me on. Um, but yeah, those three products are in the description. I also have my health and wellness website there as well. So if you want to get any natural plant-based products, you can do so by clicking the link. um, I did have my diffuser running, but it's in the kitchen, so I didn't showcase that. But I usually put essential oils on to help motivate me, help get me focused and centered. It's great for breathing, and oils do more than just smell good. So there's a lot of different ones that you can use, like motivation, get you some motivation for this 2026 season. And that is a essential oil specifically called motivation. But there's so many others like inspiration, humility, like you name it, we got it. But there's a lot of different products on the website. So check that out. But that's all I got for you tonight. If you have any questions, now's a good time to ask. If not, I'll let my people be. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. We went over an hour. Let's see what we got on the watch. To see if we met our goal or not. Hold on one sec. Cause it don't like me to like flip it and then it does something weird. But hold on one sec. All right, so we're at the ring. So this is what the ring looks like. And it's showing that we're not even halfway with the red. So I'm going to continue to do some more. The green ring is for exercise and the blue ring is for standing. So far we have reached 264 calories of burn today. The goal is always 600. So we're not quite there yet. So I'm going to keep moving. Um, we got 7 minutes of workout. So I'm not sure why that's still at 7 minutes when we did our exercise. And then we got 12 minutes of standing throughout the day, but it's really just standing for 1 minute each hour. And then it will calculate how many steps you've taken. I didn't take a lot of steps today because I've been at home, but 3,831. That's a distance of 1.81 miles, and we did 11 flights of stairs. So we got some work to do. I'm trying to close this red one. The red ring, once it gets all the way around, I met that goal. Like the blue one, I met that goal. The green one, I don't know what's going on. I might need to do a little research on that. But we're gonna try to close this red one. I won't do it here on live, but stay tuned for my short later today. I'll probably do some walking in the house so we can get that burn calorie of 600 to what it's supposed to be. I might even just watch TV and walk in place. You never know. But yeah, this is an iPhone and I love it. This is my first time having an iPhone watch. Um, I really need to do some research on that exercise part because we just did a whole hour of exercise and some. So I don't know why it's showing 7 minutes when it's we've been going for a minute. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate you. I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna keep it going. Hopefully, you decide to take care of your health and wellness, even if it is for just 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day. Start somewhere. I am doing a walking challenge. So the challenge is to walk. Walk. It doesn't how long you walk, just walk. And get your steps in for 21 days consecutively. So don't miss a day for 21 days. Mine started yesterday. As you can see, I got 3,000 so far, but I'm gonna continue to walk tonight so we can get to our goal. That is the goal. But yeah, stay tuned for more fitness on Rooted in Essential Oils. We'll be doing some more healthy eating on the channel. I might bring back the mukbangs, but I'll be at work. So you never know what Root is going to be doing, health and wellness related. I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. I'll see you on my next one, which is Monday. I go live on Mondays, on Thursdays and Saturdays. And then on Tuesday, I do a video every single Tuesday. Same time, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'll be back on Monday. Look at my shorts, look at my post. I am doing a cleanse January 19th. So if you want to join the cleanse, join the cleanse. It's a 5-day cleanse. There is 3 products you'll need to order from my website to do the cleanse, but it's a natural, gentle cleanse. And if you want more information, just check out my community post and you'll see it. But thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now. Love you. Have a good night. Bye, y'all. Not sure how to end this on my phone. All right, there we go. Bye.